Hello there everybody, and welcome to my brand new solo world. Some of you that have been around the channel for a while may remember my previous solo world tour videos. Um, it is the world where I had the 5 holes in the ground for my main base. I have kind of stopped playing on that world recently. Not fully by choice, I kind of broke the copy of the world that I have. Um, I did something wrong and it just I don't want to play on that version anymore because of the way it broke. Um, and I do plan on going back to that world at some point, but for now, with 1.20 being out, I created this world, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I don't have too much done quite yet, but I figured, hey, why not go ahead and make a video and show it off a little bit. So that's what this is going to be. So here's my base. It is far from being done, but it's coming along pretty nicely. I decided that I wanted to really use a lot of the new blocks and things. That's why a lot of the house is pink. And the fencing over there is pink. You can see down there is pink. Also that over there. But I've been using a lot of the cherry wood. And I think it turned out pretty nice. I really like it. I'm going to be changing the roof at some point. This was just kind of a temporary roof while I didn't have too many resources. So that will probably look better next time I do a world tour of this. And also there will be a lot more done to the outside. I plan on flattening a lot of this land and doing like a pathway going in a circle around this. And that'll lead off to different areas that I'll need, like farms and various things like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on inside and I'll show you all that. Well, I guess first I'll show you over here. So this is just the cow farm. I've had it for a while. I haven't really needed to use it recently, but it's there. And then here is my old farm. I haven't gotten rid of it yet, but I need to soon. And ignore the green exclamation marks above this. I have a resource pack that pops these up when crops are done growing. Because sometimes I have trouble telling which are grown and which aren't. So it helps out quite a bit. I also do have a couple of other data packs from Vanilla Tweaks installed. I have the armor statues data pack, and pretty much that allows me to change the way armor stands look, and I can pretty much make it look like weapons are hanging on the wall and things like that. I just wanted to get that for some extra detail. And I also have the More Mob Heads data pack from Vanilla Tweaks, so you might see, like, I think upstairs I have an Enderman head on the wall. So yeah, I have those two, but those are just for extra little fun things I wanted to have. But other than that, this world's vanilla. So, I don't even have any mods installed right now because I was worried about installing them with the whole virus thing going on. So hopefully that'll be a situation that's resolved soon. I don't know if it's already resolved or not. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Let's go ahead and get into the house. So I haven't really done any interior decorating at all. It just kinda is bland. But I probably will build things to make it look better at some point in the near future. And then here's upstairs. This is where I'm sleeping. You can see the roof is kinda just there. I don't even have like upside down stairs to prevent rain from dripping in, so whenever it rains there's just water droplets. Here's my bed. Here is Dog. I can't remember when I got him, but he's been around in this world for a while. This is the armor set that I used to kill the Ender Dragon. And up here is, you can see the Enderman head there, and up here is my kind of museum chest. One of these days I plan on building a museum for the world to kind of show off things, so this is my first diamond, this is my first pickaxe, first piece of armor. This sand block an Enderman left somewhere, so I figured I'd take it. This is my first piece of enchanted gear. I found it in a chest. My first brush, and this was actually my first ever brush period in the game, because this world is my first real experience with 1.20. Oop, I just minimized the game for myself. There we go, I'm back. I accidentally slammed down on the Windows key. But right here is my first ever excavated thing for the archaeology. I ended up getting a suspicious stew. So I figured I'd save that. That's my first shield for the world, the dragon egg. And with the mob head data pack, the ender dragon dropped a head when it died, so that's what that is. And then these are the sword and crossbow that I used to kill the ender dragon. This is a magic grass block. I called it that because I was digging out an area underground, and I think that it's a normal game mechanic, but I'd never really seen it happen before. But this was a few blocks under the actual grass layer, and grass just kind of grew, and it didn't seem like it should have. So I called it the magic grass block. Here's some regular stone diamond ore that I found. That's kind of rare, so I'm going to be saving that. And then currently there is a glitch in the game. Or at least I think it's a glitch, I don't know. It's more of a method of getting suspicious gravel and suspicious sand in your inventory in survival. So I have both of those. They're going to go in the museum because they'll probably be rare blocks in a while when they probably fix that method of getting them. And then here's the statues book that'll allow me to customize statues. I just have it in here, that way I don't lose it. But yeah, that's all my... Oh, it's turning nighttime. That is all my museum stuff so far. I also think that, if I remember right, that is my first set of iron armor, so I kept that. And over here you can see the maps of the world and how it's progressed. This map, I don't know why there's two of me there, that it just happened for some reason. But this was kind of a failed map because I forgot to put the outline there when I was working on this. So this is the fixed full version of that. This is the first ever map that I took of the world, other than that one, of course. And you can see I have my original mine shaft there, which I didn't go too far down with that. And then there's the cow farm, and then not much else. And over here you can see there's been quite a bit terraformed. This used to be kind of a dip down, but I made it into a hill and covered up the original mine shaft. And you can see I was planting trees, and I have the farm there, and now I have the glass around. Enchantment table was there, and my chest monster, and then also the villager trading area, and my nether portal. So, it's... Eventually I'll have a third map, but I'm going to wait till I get a bit more done before I do that. And now, if we go down here, this is kind of the main section of my base. So we have my mine shaft that goes all the way down to almost bedrock level. And this is pretty much just the hub area for where all the rooms are going to meet up. And I'm going to be decorating inside of each of these grass areas. I'm going to have like bushes and things like that going on in here to make it look nice. You can see I used the cherry wood, and then I used white stained glass up here. Over here's my storage room. I decided to use the hanging signs for labeling, which kind of gets annoying because I have to look up and then look down to put things in the bottom chest. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff. I've actually collected a lot of diamonds, so I have 28 of these and then 44 ore, so I'll have to mine all that and see how many I get at some point. And I also put Heart of the Sea in there, that way I don't lose it. I guess I could put that in my other chest, or the ender chest. Let me go ahead and do that, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that previously. Yeah, I went to a deep dark and was able to get these, and I just have a bunch of random stuff in here. There's all my shulker boxes, the area where I smelt, and it's pretty much all my crafting stuff. You can hear the villagers above me. This goes out pretty far. But over here is my farm area. And I don't have too much done down here yet. I only recently finished this, so not too much built yet. But here's my farm. I have sugarcane going all the way around the room. And then we have wheat on both sides for the first slot, carrots on both sides. Then we have the pumpkins and melons on both sides, and these are different colors because of the Vanilla Tweaks resource pack that I have that adds these things. It just helps me tell the difference between which is which. And then we have potatoes, and then the beetroots. So it looks like I do need to harvest all of my stuff, but I won't do that now because this is a world tour, not a Let's Play. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's done for my house area of my base so far. Now, like I said, I haven't been playing on the world for very long. I think it says I have 2 days of playtime, and then I'm on day 272. So, yeah, not too much time, but still quite a bit. My chest monster and everything over here is gone. It used to be covered, this whole area, with chests and furnaces and stuff, but I was able to clean that. The only chest above ground remaining is this one, and I don't want to organize that yet. I just kind of got bored of organizing. There's not really anything in the nether. I'm not going to show any of that off because it's just pretty much a cobblestone structure surrounding the nether portal to keep ghasts from killing me immediately. But over here, we have the villager area. Now, I don't have too many villagers yet, and I haven't done anything with zombies or anything yet either. But, you know, we have basic trades. These two gave me a lot of emeralds while I was digging out the area down there, because I was using a silk touch pickaxe for most of it, so all this stone, and I feel like I need to turn the game down a bit. But yeah, all that stone really got me a lot of emeralds. And then here is my mending villager. Haven't traded with him too much. And then I have an Unbreaking 2 villager. I sat here for way too long trying to get Unbreaking 3 and just decided to go with Unbreaking 2. Because it was easier. We have this area where I transfer villagers from boats to the minecarts to go through there. And then this is where I'm going to be storing a zombie at some point to infect the villagers and bring down their trades. That's unused currently. And then here's the breeding room. I haven't really been doing too much breeding recently, but it's alright. They're there for when I need them. And then we have the iron golem up there. He kind of spawned in here, and I trapped him up there because I didn't want him to kill me if I accidentally hit one of the villagers. So, he's up there for my safety. But yeah, that's pretty much everything from my main area. I have a couple of builds way out, which I'll show you here soon. But I do want to show real quick. I happened to build my base right next to one of those pretty rare abandoned villages. So, I think that's pretty cool that those are there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the other places. I think I'm going to cut that out of this, though, instead of just flying all the way there on camera. So I will see you all when I get over to the other things. Okay, we are now here at the first of the outside of my base builds, and it is my mob farm. And it is a pretty good one, surprisingly. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff just sitting there. Wonder if the minecart broke again. That's been happening. Might have to fix that. But yeah, this is my mob farm. It works pretty well. I put it next to the ocean temple over there because I have plans for that. Oh, it looks like either stuff is despawning or the minecart's working. Probably check that before I sit here for too long. Okay, it's still going. Oh, I tried to click on it to see if it was full. But anyway, it's a pretty efficient mob farm. All the stuff in these chests was from about an hour of sitting here AFK. And there was a lot more than this for the gunpowder. I think the gunpowder went to like here or something. There's a bunch of string, a bunch of bones. And yeah, you can see it's working fairly well. I really don't know if the minecart's picking stuff up. And also that seems like game audio is still pretty loud. Kinda wanna... Okay, it's still picking stuff up, it's just very slow about it. So that's interesting. I want to see if I can quickly... Oh, where'd it go? Okay, well that didn't work out. Okay, so unfortunately, it looks like a lot of stuff is getting missed in this. But that's okay, because it works fairly efficiently. And it's already turning nighttime again. But that's fine. Yeah, it's a pretty good mob farm. I don't know who originally made this design, but I know that I saw it in Hermitcraft at some point, and then I just kind of started building it on my own without any tutorials or anything like that. So, it's not really, anything too special. Just a design that I saw and liked. And up here I do have the clock. I used a different clock for this one than I do my other ones that you may have seen in videos, because I didn't have any sticky pistons at the time. And the only sticky pistons I have now are from jungle temples. But I can't remember who made this design either. It's someone on YouTube. But, yeah. Can't remember who I watched for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep real fast. And then we'll head over to the other thing, which I think is a short flight, so I may not cut it from here. But we'll see. Oh, if I can get through the door. Okay. So it should be pretty much straight off this way. All my other stuff is pretty far away from my main area, but I don't really think that's a problem or anything. Yeah, I think it's just over here, maybe. Yep, there it is, okay. So it doesn't look like anything special right now. That's because it's not. This is just a little bunker that I made while looking for, or to, respawn in after fighting the Ender Dragon. So if we go down here, and I don't have feather falling, so I can't just drop. We go down here and go into the end. And this is the first time... Oh, I do have stuff. Or I did bring gunpowder with me. Huh. I didn't know I actually got that out of the minecart. Anyway, though. This is the first time I've actually successfully built one of these farms. And it is an Ender, or just Enderman farm. And I am going to turn down the game a lot more for this. How's my elytra? Okay. Doing good. Because this is very loud. If you've ever seen somebody use an Enderman farm before, you know how loud it is. I've got a bunch of Enderman heads here. But you can see how quickly Endermen come in, then you just one-shot them. I don't know how loud this is for you guys, but it's probably decently loud, so I won't do that too much. Yeah, I also can't remember who I watched for this. Maybe next time I do a world tour of this world, I'll actually have all that information. I probably should have gotten the information before doing this, but, it's alright. It's a design that a lot of people have probably done in videos, so... yeah. But yeah, that is the Enderman farm, and the last thing that I've really built on this world. I haven't done anything with the End Island yet, and I haven't done anything with, outside of the End area, or the End Islands. So if we go through here, we are back here, and lagging. A lot. Okay. I'm just gonna fly away from here, because I think it's lagging because of all the items. Like I said, I don't have any of my mods installed, so... I don't have any of the performance mods or anything, so this world does get fairly framey at points. So hopefully at some point soon I can get the mods reinstalled and play smoothly, because in the Let's Play world, I am not going to be updating to 1.20 quite yet, until I can get mods. So, I don't know when I'll be recording the next episode or doing that, hopefully soon. I'm trying to get back into the loop of recording because I've been not really having motivation to record. I might make a video at some point soon talking more about why I haven't been uploading. I have been doing shorts though, so if you haven't seen those, definitely check those out. I've been putting a little bit of work into them. They've been doing pretty well. But yeah, And I will be doing more shorts in the future. I've been having fun making those. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much all I had to show off for this world. It'll probably be a few months until I do another tour of this world. Maybe not even that long, because this is like... I started this the day 1.20 came out, and I'm recording this on the 29th of June, I think is what month it is. So, I can't remember when... I think it was this month that the update came out. Did I say mod earlier? I might have said mod, I don't know. But I've only been playing on this for about a month, so... with this much work already done, I may have another world tour video this year, at least. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. My throat's getting sore, so I don't think I'm going to do any more recording today. I was planning on doing quite a bit, but I'm not used to talking for this long, so I gotta, I guess, ease myself back into recording, and hopefully I can stick with it again for a while. But yeah. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you're excited for me to hopefully be back to doing YouTube. I'll probably start streaming again at some point in the near future, and also do more recording. I want to continue doing the Minecraft Let's Play. I want to continue doing that SpongeBob Let's Play series. And I'm also thinking about attempting to record more teardown with just the starter weapons. This computer doesn't really like to handle teardown too well. But if I record in small increments, then it should be fine. But yeah. So I'll go ahead and wrap it up instead of rambling any longer. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you like this world and are excited to see the next one. And also, if you liked the video and you're not already subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. It would help out a lot. I think I'm just going to throw away the subscriber goal for the year, because who knows if I'll upload enough to earn it. But we'll see. But yeah. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye, everyone.